This is a very green banana. I've got the mechanical stage as high as it'll go. I'm using the coarse adjustment to bring it into focus. There we go. Now, what I have not yet done here is added the iodine, mainly because I want to see under the microscope what happens when I do add the iodine. So this is the 4x objective. Switching over to the 10x objective, getting it into focus using the fine adjustment knob. You can see the amyloplast, I think, in there, but no iodine yet. So we're now going to switch to the 400x objective. Yeah, really nice. So those presumably are the amyloplast. That's the edge of the little smear of banana I put on there. So getting that into focus, I'm now taking my iodine and I'm putting it right on the edge of the slide so it soaks in there. Ooh, and I moved the slide, touched the cover slip when I did that. So let's see what happens. Fortunately, we can actually see, you can see them getting darker. The amyloplasts are getting darker. So they contain starch, and they are reacting with the iodine. Let's go back to the 10x objective. And we're looking right on the edge there. And that's clearly reacting better than in the middle. The iodine's reaching that better. Going back to the 40x objective, looking for the edge again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at all those amyloplasts. It's not as obvious where the cells are. Maybe I completely disrupted the cells when I smeared this thing on there. Or maybe we're seeing cell walls there. It's really tough to say. But clearly the iodine is not penetrating very deeply. And most of those amyloplasts that we're looking at that have darkened, if not all of them, have been released from broken cells. So those are not individual cells we're looking at there. Here's something that kind of looks like cell walls. Yeah, I'd say that we're looking there in the center of the field of view. We're looking at a cell that's more or less intact, that contains amyloplasts, and the amyloplasts, in fact, have been stained by the iodine. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is going to switch over to the 100x objective. So we're switching aside the 40x objective. And with the 100x objective, then we have 1,000-fold magnification. So I'm putting a drop of oil onto the slide and sliding the 100x objective in place. Oh, yes, that worked well. But still, we're literally touching the cover slip and with the lens, at least through the oil, and that makes it difficult to focus this any better. But still, we're able to see ever so slightly better our amyloplasts. There we go. That's about as good a focus as we're going to get them in. Okay, so this is the banana, and that's an intact, or at least nearly intact cell filled with these purple amyloplasts. They're purple because I've added iodine that's reacted with the starch in the cells. And everything's moving because the cover slip is literally attached through the oil via surface tension to the objective lens. Okay, the banana.